right here in Hurlingham, and Kim Keep Fit is also here with us again. And this morning he's taking us through high intensity body weight, and he'll be telling us all about that, what it entails, what we need for this particular workout, if at all we do need anything in order to just be able to fulfill this whole workout for this 1 hour. Stay with us.
Thank you so much, Odida. It's always a pleasure being in the show. All right. So it's a body weight training. Now, at Olive Gardens, you always enjoy doing this. And today we're just going to do body weight training. That means you need nothing. All you need is your 2 feet and a heart that's beating. Yeah. All right. So why are we doing a high intensity? So whenever you use your body weight, it requires no external load. It's just whatever you carry. And why is it important to train body weight? One is because that's the only thing you have. Hardly do we carry heavy things around. Whenever you move, whenever you sleep, whenever you talk, it's your body that you're using. So the gestures, if you're using your hands a lot, communication, other than communicating, locomotion. Now, whenever we do locomotive movements, that's like crawling, squatting, bending, we hardly have weight. And if you're not looking to build an exoskeleton that's huge, body weight is for you. If you're looking for calisthenic workouts, this is for you. If you're looking for general wellness, this is for you. Now, why is it important to lift your body weight? Now, reason one is because you get stronger. Strength training doesn't mean lifting. There's a difference between weight lifting and strength training. Strength training is being able to extend and lengthen your muscles using your features, whatever you have. Now, when do we do bodyweight training? We do bodyweight training in between our weightlifting exercises. We do weight training when we are preparing for a hike, when you're preparing to get out of your house. Yes, I said that. Don't get out of your house if you've not done a bodyweight training. Be it a 10-minute, 12-minute, 3-minute. It's very, very important. Why high intensity training? High intensity, this means shorter resting periods, because you rarely need recovery with this one, because as long as you're breathing well and you're moving in the right range of motion, you'll find that the consecutive training and structuring your workout such that you have a 45-second breathing period, it's very, very nice. That means you'll have a lot of muscle engagement and you can actually get muscle growth from this. Why do we need muscle? Muscle is the organ for longevity. We say this because muscles support our bones. Our bones are built on tissues. So bones, then a tissue on top. So this tissue or ligament is attached to your bone and muscles grow from there, because a muscle is an organ which is filled with cells. Now, once you, for instance, this is your bone, the leg, the femur, you'll have tissue attached on this bone. And this tissue attached on this bone has blood vessels. These blood vessels will carry oxygen and everything, basically, because the constituents of blood, we have the plasma, we have the white blood cells, red blood cells, they're all there. So how do you cover this muscle or this joint or this bone? You cover it with a muscle. This muscle will actually hold you together. It will hold the integrity of your body. So the more we age, we lose muscle. And the reason we lose muscle is because we are not using it. Therefore, it goes without saying, you use it or lose it, basically. Use it or lose it. The more you use a muscle, the better it grows, the better it functions, the better it understands. This is where muscle memory comes in. Now, in our previous sessions, I've always emphasized on functional pattern movements, and I've also emphasized on training regularly. So, how long should you train? We've gotten these questions many times. 45 minutes max, that's enough if you do the right thing. If you won't come and talk a lot at the gym or you're at home, you just focus. Okay, So without much further ado, we're going to start our body weight training. And first you're going to warm up. As always, you're going to warm up. So let's warm up each joint. Just move slow. Enjoy your movement. Take your shoulders back. Lift them and breathe. Breathe. Very good. 2 more. Nice. 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 Very good. We're going into our thoracic spine rotation. So you're just going to reach back and return. Reach back and return. So this is what you're going to do. Have your hands here, then your palm. So if you're going to the right side, this is what you're going to do. Have your hand facing this or in a fist. Then have your palms turn inwards, and then you push out, and then breathe in. This one here, make a fist, open the fist, turn your palms front, and push and rotate. So rotate until you can see the back, not the back of your head, definitely. So we do this, 2 more rounds. Very nice. There. Then hivi. Kunja ngumi, nyorosha, turn your palms in, and push out. The last one. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, hold your breath, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So at this point, you'll feel a lot of activation on your obliques and your lower body also. Because of the turning, you'll have hip engagement. You turn the sides, hip engagement, thoracic spine rotation. So you'll find that your shoulders will be well opened. So we're going to open our feet. So this is what you're going to do. We're just going to turn here. Just touch the lower part of your feet, touch your heels and hold. Back up, touch your heel. Back up, touch your heel. Back up. Last one, touch your heel. Back up. All right. So if you're in a hurry and you like, being called to go to work or to hang out with friends, this is for you actually. You'll really enjoy. You don't need anything and you can actually get fit. Do this workout at least 3 times a week and you'll be good. So we want to get our heart rate high. The reason for this is we need blood flow, blood flow, blood flow. Blood flow is good for everything. Once your blood is flowing through your body, you'll have a proper lymphatic system function. All right. As you're getting our heart rate high, we're getting ready for these movements. All right. So you can either do this, just pump with your heels, or you can actually imitate a running movement and go move your shoulders, move your hands, and just go. Be on toes. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and out. Touch, back in, and out. Touch, back in. Nice. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. Let's go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open and close. 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. And run. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And open. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. So at this point, you'll feel your legs are burning. Your heart rate will be a bit elevated. So this is a zone 2 cardio. It's really nice doing it partnered with your body weight training exercises. Now, what we're going to do is a squat to a calf raise. Remember, only the body weights. Use it nicely and you can have very, very nice body. So this is what we're going to do. Slightly open your legs, just a bit, outside your shoulder width, just a bit, not too much. And you're going to squat and calf raise. So this is another alteration from the jumping squat. Jumping squat is good. Jump squats are nice, but know when to use them. If you're doing a high intensity body weight training and you're not using any weights per se, this is better compared to a jumping squat. So we're going for 10. 1, 2, explode. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so this is the form. Once you're in this position, the form is very easy. We're going to our next set. We're going to do, open your legs a bit. All right, hands front always. We squat for 10. 10. 8. Oh, yeah, 8 now. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Very good. So this exploding movement really engages your glutes, really engages your calves, engages your core. And as you move your hands, it's a biomechanical movement because we were not meant to be rigid individuals, just up and down, or just do it like, it's nice, but boring. All right, let's make our workout more enjoyable. Let's move to the next set. And 3, 2, 1, and go. And down, up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. If you're joining us, I'm Coach Kim from Keep Fit Training. And today we are doing a high intensity bodyweight training. All you need is just a bottle of water, a mat which is optional. You can use the floor or grass or dust, wherever you're comfortable, but sanitize, yes, have a clean environment while you're working on your body. So as we rest, just do this, leg raise a bit. Prepare your hamstrings, hamstring curls, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, follow along, 5, 4. If you need a break, just pause, and then unpause, and then you continue, yes? All right, and 2, 1, very nice. So this is what we're going to do. We're going into a squat, close and open, close and open, close and open each side. Now, why are we doing this? 1, it will be more of a static motion because you'll be on a squat position the entire workout. So you'll just open, pulse, close, open, pulse, and close. This motion has been popularized a lot because of its ability to grow very, very nice bunda. So let's go. In 3, 2, 1, have your legs shoulder width apart. Rotate your knees outwards, and then breathe in, fill your core with air. Just, and then squat, then open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. So we breathe a bit. As you breathe, imitate a walking movement. We're doing a high intensity, so our rest looks like this. We go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Follow along. 4, 3. Good job. 2. Good job. Let's squat and go. Open, squat, open and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Stand, imitate a walking movement. Your legs will be burning at this point. Now, people say, oh, body weight training is easy, but stay with me, stay with me. It's not very hard. It just needs heart, 2 legs. That's all you need. And 3, 2, 1. And squat open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So at this point you find our legs are burning. Mine already burning. You can clearly see the pump. Now, we're not just doing this for the pump. One, we're training our short muscle fibers, which are very good for explosion movement. So when you do the sided lift, this is where we're going next. After that, all right. So prepare yourself, march, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to slide sides. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Good job. So those are skating, it's a skating movement. So it allows you to break. The movement will force you to have a stop. Once you have a stop, you have a very nice quad engagement, glute, core, calf. And so this muscle allows you to really engage your inner. I'm Kenyan, so let's go. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. If you follow closely, we've cut the rep range by half. Very nice. Now we're going to explode even faster. And 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Very nice. Breathe, breathe, breathe. So at this point, our legs have really worked. Your lower back has worked as well. Your glute is a bit engaged. You will feel some type of way. So why should we do these movements with our barefoot? Advantage number 1 is our posture. We find that we wear the wrong shoes all the time. So having the right shoes is not easy. Choosing the right shoes is not easy. So barefoot is actually very recommended. So you can have your socks on or nice flat shoes with a pad to help absorb the movement. Now, if you're having trouble with that side movement and you maybe tap out at this point, it's very easy. All you can do is just jump side, slow. You don't need to open your hip as far. So this movement, you'll realize you'll engage your soleus muscle, and it's very important. Why? It strengthens your knee. Once you do these movements, when you're exploding like this, your knees absorb some weight. Now, our joints are meant to move around, especially this one, just on a 180 range, which is a 90 over there and back. 90 to around 270 degrees if you're very flexible, which is nice. But if you can't do this yet, you can just start by jumping side to side. The moment you keep engaging it slowly, you'll find your legs pumping and getting more blood flow and getting a lot of muscle engagement, which is healthy for you. And remember, just body weight, nothing much. So at this point, we're going to move to a bit of marching motion. Just march, Just march. So as you march, you're going to do 1, 2, 3, leg raise up. 1, 2, 3, the other side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, right. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, right. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice. 2 more. Last one. Nice. So, why did we switch from the jumping side to this? Now, we're engaging our flexors, we're engaging our abductors and adductors, and also a bit of our stabilizers. Now we're just flexing our muscle. Once you lift this, you'll realize you're using a lot of your hamstring. So the hamstrings, the moment you lift this, they get engaged and they pull. So once they pull, you have a contraction on your quads, which is really nice, and you have a really nice tuck. Once you tuck your knee, your abs are working. So we're going now one more time. 1, 2, 3, right. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Nice. Nice. 2 more. Last one. Very good. We're going to do it on the side. So just turn your feet this way, your hands here, and you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and switch. Legs this side. We're finishing on that motion. And 3, 2, 1, go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So at this point, you'll find a lot of core engagement. You're going to move to a different motion. So you're going to do front, side, front, side. This is how it will look like. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And remember, I'm not moving my upper body much. I'm just allowing the legs to work. Once you are able to control the core, you'll have broken through your fitness goals, because body control equals mind-muscle connection. All right, why is this important? Intentionally training. Okay, let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. So at this point, you're going to take some water, sip it, sip it, sip it. All right, very good. Very good. So if you're still keeping up with us, we're just doing a high intensity bodyweight training. I'm sweating, guys. I'm sweating, I'm sweating, I'm sweating. Nothing much. You just need your body and moving in the right way, and all is well. Okay, so we've done a bit of lower body movements. We've leg raised for our abs, our core, our hamstrings, our quads is really, really firing up. Also, it's very nice for fat burning because you're working out at a very high intensity. This requires your blood and your body to really dig into the stored triglycerides, which are the fatty dispositions in our body. So once the triglycerides are converted very, very well, it's used from fat to triglycerides. When you use them, the sugars are really nice to fuel this workout. And that's when now you find that you'll experience something known as a fat burn. So this is good for fat burning process. Now, here we go. We're going back to our next workout. And 3, 2, 1. Touch down, lift up. Touch down, lift up. Touch down, lift up. We're going to engage our hands because we're about to use our shoulders. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, This next movement was used in the past, before we knew the gym, before we had a lot of equipments, and you needed to do a full body workout. So this is what you'll do. You'll open your legs slightly, okay, slightly wide apart. Have your hands out. You're going to squat and raise. So we're going to do 20 of these, and 1, 2, good, 3, 4, very nice, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The remaining 10, this is the form. Remember, wide squat a bit, hands in, out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. So as you keep doing this movement, you'll realize you'll have a lot of shoulder activation. Now, this movement really engages the full body. Why? The squat is quite proper depth. That's where you need to be. Your core will be engaged all the time because you'll keep raising your hands. Now, once you raise your hands, you realize your shoulders will be working. Your back will be contracting. Now, we have a moving joint and a contracted muscle. So these back muscles will be very, very much taxed with the contraction. And here we'll have the concentric and eccentric movements. So if you do this, you're also working your lungs as well as they expand as you take in air. See that motion? Now, I recommend you do this one every day. We're going to do it one last time before we take a water break. All right, go with me. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Breathe a bit. My shoulders are burning. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that is very, very nice. So this is what I need you to do. Challenge yourself every day. Do this movement 50 repetitions, 50 times, just 50, nothing much, nothing crazy. Break it down into 10, 10, 10, 10, 5 times. It will be very, very nice. So grab some water. This is a break. Yeah, welcome back. So how was your break? Nice, huh? So you can tell us on the comments how your break is, how you're enjoying this high intensity bodyweight training. I'm your coach Kim from Keep Fit, and we're just enjoying ourselves today. We said, if you don't have much time, this is your workout. If you don't have much equipment, this is your time. Kama hauna gym membership fee, this is your time. Or if you have a gym membership fee and you just want to enjoy bodyweight training, this is for you. All right. We did our standing exercises. We did legs very, very nicely. Now, We have our exoskeleton, so that's our appendages, that's hands, legs, things attached to our upper body. Now, we normally neglect this part because we just say, oh, I'll just train this particular range of motion, I'll just do this type of movements, up, down, but we forget one thing. If you believe in evolution and all that, we were crawling at some point. We used to walk on all fours at some point. We are made on a primal level with skeletal muscles that are just not meant to fight gravity, by the way. You also need to flow with gravity sometime, right? So you keep standing your entire life, you'll just walk, you don't crawl. You'll have very, very weakly developed muscles. You'll have weakly developed mind-muscle connection. You'll have a weakly developed core. That's why a plank, you're on all fours in a plank position, and it said like it's the best core workout training, right? As we are kids, when you're still babies, before we learn how to walk, we used to crawl. And a child crawling is a very, very good sign of development in terms of muscle, in terms of bone, and also general muscle buildup, okay? So as we grow up, we say, I can't crawl much. And you find that crawling is tiresome and hectic. Because why? Because our muscles are not adapted to do that because we've neglected it now. Today we're going to do that. We're going to go back to the primal movement. That's why I enjoy bodyweight training, because you can incorporate these movements. So I want you to assume this position. Breathe in, have a neutral spine. So this is a rounded spine or a rounded back, but I need you to relax it, have it flat, and don't stress a lot. Have your palms planted on the floor. Don't have weak wrists. So this will help you strengthen your wrist. You're going to have your feet. So I'm going to put my water just there so that you can see my feet. I need your toes placed in this position, and then you're just going to lift your knees up a bit. So we're going to go structurally. We're going to start with the basic form. Now, the form we're going to assume for this next part of our body weight training is this. So this will be a loaded beast position. You're going to stand there for 30 seconds. I'm going to count 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Ooh, it's burning. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Now, I didn't count very accurately according to time, but same thing. You need to be able to hold that position for a while. Now, so since this is a loaded beast, we're going to assume a traveling ape or a traveling beast position. So this means you're going to lift our hands and our legs. So we're going to do loaded beast. You're going to lift right hand, left leg up, left leg, right hand. All right, so left hand, right leg, right hand, left leg. We're going to do that for 8 each side, and 3, 2, 1, go. 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. All right. You'll realize one thing. Once we do this movement, we just hold this position like this. You'll have a muscle engagement on your back, your shoulder, and your entire arm should be aligned. So you'll find that your elbow will be a bit twisted in, activating your wrist joint, which will be tilted and locked. The other side similarly. And you'll have core engagement. Once you have a neutral spine, you breathe in. You'll fill it with air. You're going to lift your knees and lift with your lower back. Instead of lifting with your toes, lift with your lower back. Good, you'll have a good neutral spine. You're going to repeat 6 times. So let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now, you'll find that once you lift up and hold down, you'll have bone development because you'll strengthen your bones because you'll find that this movement really gives stress to your bones. And once you have stress on your bones, they become denser. That's why you find most people who jump a lot have dense bones. Why should you have dense bones? Because one, we don't want you to be the person who cries out all the time whenever they have anything, basically. You just walk a few stairs, you're like, oh, I'm in pain in this joint, my knees are painful, I can't do this, I can't do that, because your bone density is low. Once you have bone density, you'll have the correct weight for your age, all right? So we struggle with weight issues. We say we want to lose weight, but we don't account for bone density. Bone density and muscle development is literally and basically tethered to the type of movements you do. This movement will allow you to have proper dense bones on your hands. Because the legs, we've used them our entire lives, so they are very well built for endurance. They are quite dense, but our hands are weak. You'll find that your grip will fail, your handshake will be weak. We need proper handshakes. We need proper use of our joints, this position, and that comes from density. So we're going to do the last set for 4 reps each side. And enough resting. Let's go 3, 2, 1, go. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. So now that we've engaged the muscles, we're going for burnout. Now burnout will allow us to have extra pump on our muscles, and at the same time we'll fat burn. All right, so this is what we'll do. From this position, we're just going to activate them like this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now it's body weight training. So the amount of time you invest in your workout should be directly proportional to the amount of time you invest in stretching as well, mobilizing your muscles, your joints, your tendons, your ligaments. Those are the building blocks. Those are the structure of your body. And if the structure is sound, you'll have a nicely stacked body, right? The other side, and go. Nice. Breathe. You'll find that your hips are feeling really nice when you do this. Good. But your wrists, they won't feel nice because they have a lot of stress. So this allows you to build a nice forearm. I'm very obsessed with nice forearms because 1, it shows you have nice grip strength. And grip strength is really, really good because 1, when we developed our hands, they were meant to hold things. And if you have a very weak grip, you can't hold things, yeah? And you can't hang your body as well, which is very detrimental to your health. If it came to you holding yourself up, will you be able to? So you need to have very strong grip. Now that you've done those rotations, we're going to do hip openers to finish up our workout. So you're going to sit. All right. So from this sitting position, I want you to curl your toes front, curl them back, because you are doing a lot of calf raises. Good. And out. So make sure you feel those muscles pulling, those joints moving. Very well. 3 more. Very good. Nice. 2 more. Nice. Last one. Very good. Now, the hips. This whole thing is a system. So once you do that, you can now open the hips. Just use your hands to support. Have a very straight back. Just lift your leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other side, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. We're going to fold this leg. Make sure the knees are aligned. Okay, we're going to hip open and 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. 5. Oh yes, this feels really, really good. The other side, we go and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're going to go into a child pose. Open it wide, open your hips very wide. Get in, strengthen your kegels. Stretch out your hands as far as possible.
If you reached this far, thank you so much for watching. Tell us how you feel down below. That was high intensity bodyweight training, of course, with Kim Keep Fit. Once again, we still are at the Olive Gardens Hotel right here in Hurlingham. Asante sana. That's Fitness Thursday, and this is Morning Cafe. See you next time and keep fit.